everyone, I'm Ritika Das and welcome back to my channel Rida's Touch. So for today's video, I am going to be sharing 5 tips to make that Inktober super easy. So Inktober is a social media art challenge that was started by Jake Parker in 2009. He started this challenge to give ink artists an opportunity to basically portray their art in front of the world, and also to make a healthy habit for all artists to spend some time in their art every day. So Inktober, like the name suggests, it's nothing but just simply using a pen, using ink, and making something out of it for 31 days, the entire October month. I know it sounds a bit intimidating, but it's super fun because you can plan it ahead. And today I'm going to be sharing just those right tips with you to complete that challenge successfully. So I participated in Inktober for the first time last year, and it was a super busy month for us, and I did it. I finally did it. And when I started flipping through my entire journey of Inktober, it was beautiful. So I definitely decided to take part in that challenge this year as well, and I thought, why not make it a video and share that knowledge with you guys. And I'll be glad if some of you can join me in that Inktober challenge this year as well. So without wasting much time, I'll just get into those tips right away. So tip number 1 is studying the prompt list. Inktober releases their official prompt list every 1st of September, so that gives you ample time to plan and decide what you want to make. And these are just keywords, you don't necessarily have to make whatever they have given. For example, for rocket, you can make firecrackers or you can actually make a spaceship. So that's up to your imagination completely. And these are just ideas to get you started, but you can always go wherever you want to with your imagination. That's the amazing part about Inktober. Tip number 2 is plan and divide your time. So like, this is a sketch I made last year for my Inktober where the prompt was ancient and I did not have much time to make something very intricate. So I made this a simple pyramid, and that's how it was. The next image, this one, is actually looks very pretty simple, but I had a lot of time, so I actually went into the details. So that's why it's actually important to study your prompt so that you can plan your sketches ahead. This, for example, the prompt was treasure and I had no idea what I was going to make, and this actually took a lot of my time because I wanted to build a story around it. So I planned and divided my time accordingly. Tip number 3 is get a notebook and start writing those ideas. This year I'm going to be using Brewster's craft paper sketchbook for my Inktober. I write the prompts on the top of the page so it's easy for me to refer and I don't have to go back to the prompt list again and again. And whenever I get time, I can just start sketching on those pages. Tip number 4 is keeping your instruments ready. I obviously start with a pencil and eraser, and I use Sakura Pigma Micron fine liner pens. This is a 0.2, 0.3 and 0.1. This is Inktober, you should actually use ink, but any pen is enough for your creativity. And finally, a ruler for borders or straight lines. The last and final tip is noting your captions and hashtags. So this is a social media challenge and you obviously want your work to reach more and more people. So more than the art, actually it's very overwhelming to think of a new caption every day. So it's better that you start right away and according to the prompt start planning what you're going to write in your captions. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope these tips were useful to you and you will take part in Inktober 2020 challenge. I definitely will, and if you want to see my art, you can check my Instagram account. The link is in description box below. Obviously this challenge will start in October, so you can check it out. And if you do take part, do share your artwork, and when you do, use the hashtag Rida's Touch, and I will check your art and I will share it with everyone else. So guys, by now you know the drill. If you like this video, then please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more such fun, interesting art related facts. And definitely share this video with someone you think might be interested in taking part in Inktober. This video will definitely help them. So that was all from my side for today, and I'll be back with some more fun art techniques and tutorials in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.